Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Melissa. My kids are so loud today. They are all just screaming and shouting, so I have to hold my mic like this. So people, today I just want to have a chit chat and talk to you guys about something. So I was very frustrated in the UK. I was very frustrated. I did care job for years and I've always found myself getting into trouble. I don't know. I can't even tell. At some point I was like, oh, healthcare is not for me. I beg, let me try corporate. I tried corporate job and imposter syndrome. I like the job. Like I love HR so much, but sometimes when you have to deal with your teammates, it can be a lot. I had imposter syndrome because it was as though I was thrown into the job, no training. Sometimes I would go to the toilet and cry, wail, like, what is this? I mean, nothing like having a mentor. Unfortunately, I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have someone to teach me the job, so I really struggled on the job until I told myself, you know what, I don't have to struggle anymore. There are lots of people that are making money without even leaving the comfort of their home, without working for anybody. And myself, Melissa, I have to belong to that category. What did I do? I started to take my content monetization seriously. All these years, I've been on YouTube. I have made good money off YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, but I can actually do more. There are so many ways to make money online. So tell me why I was limiting myself to YouTube only. What gave me the confidence to leave the UK and come back to Nigeria was not because I had hopes of looking for a job in Nigeria using my UK experience. No, not at all. But because I know you can take away anything from me, but one thing that nobody in this life can take away from me is my knowledge. What I know, and no one is going to take it away from me, which of course is digital monetization. Now, how do I make money in Nigeria? Number one, my content are all monetized, down to even this content I am creating now is very much monetized. Anything I post on Facebook now, I make money off it. Anything I post on TikTok, I make money off it. Anything I post on YouTube, I make money off it. That's like one part of digital monetization. How else do I make money? I belong to a community where we teach people drop shipping. Guys, I don't know if you know about drop shipping. Drop shipping is you go to Amazon, eBay to do your shopping. And for example, let's say you want to buy this microphone. You type Rode microphone on Amazon. There are different kind of microphone might come up. You might see the one of £200, one of £190, one of £180. And sometimes you're like, why is this one £180? God, I beg you, I don't want problem. Let me just go for the one of £200. You click on it and buy. And meanwhile, the one of 180, the one of 190, the one of £200, they all have the same features, picture, same everything. But you choose to go for the one of £200 because you're confident that that might be the original one. In most cases, the one of £180 is actually published by the real owner of this microphone, while the one of £200 you bought from was published by a drop shipper. So what do drop shippers do? Either manual listing or automated listing depending on you. So you can go on eBay, you can go on Amazon, but I prefer eBay or even TikTok, right? And drop ship items, drop ship products from stores to your own store. So when people make an order, for example, when you purchase this mic £200, I move the order to the main owner. The owner takes his £180, does the whole delivery, and I take my £20. So imagine doing that over and over and over again. Before you know, at the end of the month, you're making something huge, especially during festive period. Oh my God, people that did drop shipping last Christmas, they made so much money. You know, Christmas, people are looking for hampers, they're looking for Christmas ornaments, accessories, Christmas pajamas, so many nice Christmas stuff to celebrate Christmas. So most drop shippers made tons of money. Now, Valentine just passed and Easter is fast approaching. Drop shippers are currently busy looking for Easter-related items to drop ship on their store to make more money. Now, I'm sure if you're watching me, you probably go on TikTok, you do trends on TikTok. Me, I don't see TikTok as just a social media platform to have fun and release tension. I see TikTok as a money-making machine. I create a lot of UGC videos. When I had my twins, oh my God, Browns kept on sending me baby products upon baby products upon baby products, and I kept on creating natural content for them, which they use on their websites, on Amazon, on eBay. I did so many more. Now you'll be asking, okay, and yes, I'm using my TikTok. How do I know how to contact brands? There are ways you can request free sample from brands. Now, these brands, they are looking for small creators. You might be wondering, my 100 followers is enough? My 200 followers followers, it's enough, because they cannot afford to pay influencers with thousands of followers. They're looking for influencers with less than 1,000 followers, because they know that these influencers will not charge them high, and sometimes they may even send just products to them. Now, that's where your smartness comes in. If you should come across a brand, let's say you want to build your UGC portfolio, and the brands that are reaching out to you, they don't want to pay, you can collect those products, create the content, and sell that product on Vinted or on Facebook Market. There are so many ways. You cannot live abroad, in the UK, in Canada, America, Europe, and you're just there doing your care job, surviving on 1.5 monthly, surviving on 1.6 monthly, when you have a phone, you have stable Wi-Fi, stable internet. What's stopping you from doing this? What's stopping you from doing this? People have made a lot of money off drop shipping, of affiliate marketing on TikTok, so much. And believe me, guys, you cannot afford to miss out. Now, a lot of you want to start content creation, you don't even know where to start. You've got me, guys. And now, digital product. You can write ebooks, you can write templates. There's something you know how to do. There is something you know how to do. Maybe you know how to teach people weight loss, how to teach people to grow their hair. You know, so many things, motherhood, anything you'll know how to do. You can write it as an ebook and sell to people. Now, the good thing is that with ebooks is that you don't even need to print your ebook. You do not need to do physical deliveries, because it's an ebook. And on this my community, there are so many templates that you don't even need to start from scratch to go to Canva to start creating your ebook. No, they already made templates for you. All you now need to do is just transfer your knowledge into your own personalized format, if that makes sense. And we have ChatGPT. If in 2026 you're still asking ChatGPT, how do I keep my husband? How do I make my husband to stop cheating on me? You're in the wrong, because people are making a lot of money monthly off ChatGPT. The link will be in my description box, and so many more. You guys know I'm a Canada permanent resident. You guys know I'm a Canada permanent resident. If I could get a coin for the number of times people have asked me to show them how to move to Canada as a permanent resident, I will be so rich now. Now, in this my community, there is an exhaustive module on how to move to Canada as a permanent resident. And there are coaches you can ask questions. We do have sessions, and these sessions are recorded, so you can always visit them when you're back from work. If you have questions, you've got me, you've got different women, solid women that will put you through, and they will guide you. So if you're interested, can you check the link in my description box? Trust me, in 2026 you are going to monetize your knowledge. Say that to me. I am going to monetize my knowledge in 2026. I'm going to make money off my phone. I'm going to make my phone a money making tool, not just for banter or for chilling or for resting. You see your favorite YouTubers, they create content, you're commenting, you're happy. You can also be that person. You can also be somebody's favorite YouTuber. Yes, you can. It's doable. Believe me, it's doable. Check the link in my description box. I can't wait to see you in my DM, guys. Bye.